Now, the ninth edition of the Joburg Ladies Open is taking place this weekend out at the Modderfontein Golf Club. And to talk to us about this, we have Tournament Director Bongi Mokaba joining us this morning. Bongi, a good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us on Sports on Morning Live.
Good morning, and good morning to your viewers at home.
Let's talk about the Ladies Joburg Open, because I think over the years we've seen the sport of golf growing, particularly for women. And now with the Joburg Ladies Open partnering up with the city of Johannesburg, having that commercial partner has certainly attributed to the growth. Speak to me about how you've seen this tournament grow over the years and where it is now.
You know, interestingly enough, yesterday I was going through Facebook and things, and I saw Leanne Pace's photo when she won in 2026. She had a tiny little
2020?
2016, yes, my apologies. She had a tiny trophy, and it broke my heart, and I thought, this is where we started. And today we're celebrating 9 years of this tournament. We started off as a Sunshine Tour ladies tournament, and in 2022, were then co-sanctioned with the Ladies European Tour, which then elevated the status of the tournament. We're now getting global coverage of the tournament. We have more players coming from Europe participating in the tournament, which then contributes to tourism and all those things. And that is how we've measured this growth, to say this year, for argument's sake, we're celebrating 30 years of democracy. And within the 30 years, we're then able to say, as the city of Johannesburg, we've contributed in ensuring that we grow women's golf, and that is why we're here today.
Talk to me a little bit more about the co-sanctioning with the European Ladies Tour as well as Sunshine Tour, and what that means then for the golfers that are competing in terms of prize money, because at the end of the day we always want to know that these golfers are well taken care of, that when they participate in competitions of this nature, not only is it because of the love of golf, but that they are able to have a livelihood from playing golf.
Co-sanctioning basically allows players from both South Africa and Europe to be able to participate in the tournament. The prize money is bigger and better. It's not anything much in comparison to the men's tournament. We're hoping if we find corporate companies that could join in us increasing their prize money, would be talking differently. However, it allows them to get their world rankings and be able to be part of the order of merit, and it allows them to be able to participate at a better level. The competition is tough because everybody plays all over the world. They play different courses, and everyone is aspiring to win, because whoever wins, they get a bigger purse, because the 6 million prize money that they get, it's not shared by one person. It's shared amongst the people that would have made the card, and our card is 60 ties. So people playing Thursday, Friday, if you don't perform well, then you then cut off, then we remain with the 60 ties. So whoever wins, they know they're getting the bigger purse, they're getting their world rankings, they're basically going up in the order. It then allows them to play in other tournaments as well, where they're competing with other champions
that are also very highly ranked all over the world. Let's speak to what the expectations are for this weekend from both a player as well as spectator point of view. What can we look forward to?
For starters, people need to download their free tickets. From the Sunshine Tour website, it's www.sunshinetour.com. Download your free ticket, go to Stone Ridge shopping center just behind Greenstone of the N3. There's a park and ride facility that we've arranged, so people will be shuttled from Stone Ridge to Modderfontein. We need spectators. They must come make this a meaningful tournament. They must come watch this golf. These girls make golf look easy. So it's not only on television only. It has to be with people experiencing golf live. It's different when you watch from television, from watching these girls play easy. They play so gracefully. But over and above that, we've requested that people provide us with sanitary towels and toiletries, because we're running a campaign that we call Bodies for Dignity, and everything that we are collecting, we're going to donate it on Monday to the Bramley Primary School so that we can ensure that our girls, their dignity is maintained throughout.
And Birdies for Dignity, this is the first time around that you're doing it?
This is year 2. This is year 2. We started it last year and we went to Zenzeleni Primary School in Alexander. So spectators, players, VIP guests, whoever is coming to the tournament, if they can please come with their contribution so that we can add to what we've collected so far.
And then on Monday, the 22nd of April, you do the handover to Bramley Primary
Bramley
School.
Primary School, that's where we'll be Monday morning.
I love that. Let's talk about how this tournament at some point used to happen out in Soweto.
Yes.
But has now obviously moved and you're now in Modderfontein. What has been done to ensure that instead of just being a host for a tournament, Soweto, I'm speaking about Soweto now, that there's more that is being done to also give back to the community in terms of the youngsters that are growing up in Soweto that love golf, because we know golf is not the most inexpensive sport. The equipment is pricey, the facilities to get access to and from can be a bit of a challenge. Is there anything that's being done in order to make it more accessible?
Absolutely. Soweto Golf Course, for instance, the Soweto Country Club belongs to the city of Johannesburg. It's one of the first sporting facilities that the city owns. That's one. 2, together with the Sunshine Tour, we went and looked for corporate funding. We had businesses from South Africa contributing to the upgrade of the Soweto Country Club. We had the USPGA contributing and underwriting the upgrade of the Soweto Country Club. That's why Soweto Country Club is one of the best golf courses you can find in Johannesburg. In fact, in the whole country, it's got the best greens, you know. But for us to move from Soweto Country Club was that the requirements from the European Ladies Tour was that we need to have, amongst other things, a proper driving range. Unfortunately, we still don't have a driving range in Soweto. We're looking for funding for us to be able to build a driving range because it's a requirement for each player, be it an amateur, be it a professional. You need to be able to warm up so that you run the risk of, you don't run the risk of injuries whilst you are playing. But in terms of amenities as well, because there's a number of things that we require. We require our tournament management office, we require this and this and that, but Soweto doesn't have that. So we then had to move. But with time, if we're then able to get more money and grow Soweto, we might be able to take the tournament back there.
Oh, well, Bongi, thank you so much for your time this morning. We do look forward to the tournament this weekend. And of course, for you at home sitting there, all you need to do is go to sunshinetour.co.za and .com, sunshinetour.com, and download your tickets. It's absolutely free. It's going to be happening at the Modderfontein Golf Course. So go and support, and don't forget to bring the sanitary towels as well, which will be donated to Bramley Primary School on Monday.